Hello people, I'm Vito, and welcome back to Castlevania, Dawn of Sorrow with Robberlink.
Hello.
Alrighty, where we last left off, we fought Abaddon, got his soul, as well as the ability to move quickly in mud, or sand, quicksand, whatever, and the ability to high jump.
And locusts, which I'm finding useful. Much like the high jump, which is useful and funny. Donk, donk, donk.
Just like in Harmony of Dissonance.
Yep. That's kind of why I didn't make more jokes, because...
we've done that.
Yeah.
Alright, this appears to be the end of the Abyss. Where are we going now?
Not sure. Also, it's bothering me that the, it keeps looking like I haven't explored some of those other rooms. Because they lead to
Yeah.
the other ones.
It's like a doorway leading to nothing because it teleports.
Makes me want to go back and explore, but there's nothing to. Gasp.
Soma?
What happened?
I tripped.
He arrived too late, quite simply.
He gained dominance over a calamitous demon. I tried to prevent the summoning ritual from happening, but...
Your dark power failed to overcome the power I gained from the sacrifice. Sacrifice? Celia.
Ooh.
Oh, I thought he was referring to the, uncountable number of bodies?
Yeah, it looks kind of like Legion.
Actually, yeah. Such an unseemly sight. Be gone.
You call it unseemly, but, aren't you responsible for it? Okay.
You killed your own ally? Soma. I don't think they were allies. I don't think anyone in this universe knows what an ally or a friend is.
Let alone a cult of Dracula wanting people.
Yes. She had always dreamed of seeing the Dark Lord. She served me to the end in my becoming. She should feel honored. Not only that, she even helped me take care of that pesky Aricado. Huh? I think I got a bit of spit on the... Sorry.
Darn you. He's right. His sacrifice reversed the flow of my dark power. Okay.
So, since when did you have dark power?
Well, you know what he is, right?
Aricado? I thought he was just...
We've been over this. Do you forget?
Yes.
He's Alucard.
Oh. Wait, was that established in this or the previous game?
Well, I'm pretty sure we definitely mentioned it. Even if you forgot.
Oh, okay, it's slightly starting to come back to me. I'm sorry, there's so many demons and demonology and stuff to keep track of. I was never a fan of the occult, or whatever you kids call it.
Whatever.
The stage is now set. We shall see whose power of dominance prevails. What? This cannot be. My dominance should be complete.
So that's what's happening. Care to explain?
Aricado, what's going on?
The power of dominance isn't easily contained. He isn't like you. His soul can't withstand the power, or a power that intense. Okay, so a replicated power you can't control then, huh?
Whoopsie. Liar! I've heard enough from you.
Poof. Whoa!
Aricado! Hello? I am the chosen one. I am the Dark Lord. I shall not succumb to the power. Jeez.
It's useless.
It's no use. It's useless. You can't control it. Gah!
You okay there?
Gah!
He'll be fine. Oh, jeez.
The demons under his dominance. They fused as one? Letting this out would be a disaster.
letting this out would be a disaster. Oh no, it escaped. The world is doomed.
It must end here. I must contain this. I must vacuum it up.
The only way I could save the world. The vacuum.
It must end here. Oh yeah, this is gonna work well. Ow. Fighting on top of a bunch of bodies? That's not gonna, ow, be difficult or anything.
It is very weird.
Ow, ow. Ow.
Oh geez, that hurt a lot.
Yes.
Oh, probably because it poisoned you. Probably lowered your defense.
Okay.
Chug a few of those.
Glup, glup, glup. Alright, I'm good. Oh yeah, but now it's... Ah! I was talking.
You should know better than to get distracted during a boss fight. Even if you can't tell what the boss is. Out of curiosity, what does it say?
Menace. Ow.
It still hurt even if it was the first hit. Ooh, jeez. Yeah, maybe getting poisoned doesn't actually lower your defense because, yeah, your defense stat is still the same. It's just your attack. I guess the breath just really hurts.
Wow, it just removes all of my strength and intelligence?
You're stupid!
Man, you ever just get hit and then you're just temporarily completely stupid?
Why does it say 99.9%? Unless there's another phase, which is going to be in another room? I don't know. Because I don't think you missed anything, did you? In terms of room exploration? I'd be surprised if you missed something, because I even went through you. I even went it... Oh, jeez, the English. I went through it with you, is what I meant to say.
Ah. I was going to say, like, what? Did you impale me or something?
Well,
how have I not noticed?
Very stealthy.
Sneaky step.
I went through the entire map along with you after charting it out very painstakingly. Oh.
Oh. Okay. Oh, okay.
So if you go higher up, will that be considered the rest of the room?
Dude, you know the head's supposed to be inside. No, the skull's not supposed to be outside the head.
Wait, so is it 100% now? Darn it.
It's not even actually mapping this.
Yeah, that's weird.
I screwed myself over, didn't I?
You mean by being behind him? I don't know.
Or more like being in this ow corner.
Well, you have high jump if you need it.
Thank you.
Did you legit
yes.
forget again?
I only got it last episode. Whoop. Ow.
Looks like you're doing okay, I think. He just hurts a lot. But we got plenty of potions, and what are those things? Jeez.
Oh my god, they don't even heal me.
They don't?
It didn't look like it.
Well, you can heal off of that, even if you can't hurt it.
That's supposed to be roll back, not just stand there.
Hmm.
Okay, those things kind of remind me of the in Metroid Prime and Prime 2. Or maybe just the first Prime. In Morphle mode, sometimes in certain areas there were those
the
Triclops.
Yeah.
Ow.
For some reason, just the fact that they're something that's flying around annoying you during a boss fight made me think of the things that Kraid shoots out of his stomach. Although those were definitely different. They were just spike things that shot in a straight line. But they were still annoying projectiles. While you're fighting like a giant boss. Gun.
Ow. He did not like gun.
He brought fists to a gunfight. He succeeded. That's not how this is supposed to work. Technological superiority is supposed to lead me to victory.
Gosh, dang it. Also, how are the bodies like this? How are they not falling down? What? Ow.
Super glue.
Ow.
The secret ingredient to make a legion. Bodies and super glue.
Of course. Should have known.
So, how far are we through this boss fight? I feel like we've been here for a while.
I think I spent more time chugging potions.
You know, you gotta give me a minute. It's kind of hard to chug these things down so quickly. I need a little bit of time.
Ooh. Nope.
You missed. Ha. Not so easy to hit such
Headshot.
It's not so easy to hit such a small target now, is it? Haha.
Ow, what the frick interrupted me? Ow. Okay.
That does seem to be what they like to do. It's like, aha, he's winding up an attack. Time to serve my purpose. Charge! You kinda just consume everything you have.
Scraping the bottom of the barrel here. Oh, you missed. Wait, where'd he go?
He backed off quite a bit. Huh. Oh no. We're not into that sort of thing. Please do not try.
Ow. Dang it. Okay. That thing on his knees, that apparently is the thing I can hurt.
Are the locusts even going after those things? Yikes.
It's hard to tell. I think so. Nope.
Nope.
This looks like they don't kill these things in one shot.
Yeah, I just noticed that actually.
I wonder if they have like 200 health. Because I'm dealing out like 193.
I'm sure the game would, just to be annoying. So I think in my original file it said my level at the end of the game was actually the funny number.
Ah.
Which would mean that you are a few levels below where I was when I originally did it. Of course, because of all the soul farming I've been doing in my parallel file to this, I'm like level 80 something.
Really?
Okay, that was incredibly rude. Like, yeah, I know it makes sense if you backed us into a corner and all that, but...
From a gameplay perspective, screw you.
Yeah. It's like an unwritten rule, you just don't do that to people, you know? Like, are we gonna have to resort to using the ghoul soul?
We just might. Oh! Ah!
Jeez. Yeah, I know the fight's taken quite a bit now. I just don't know if it's... Like, how often have you been doing a lot of damage? I don't know. Is it just an inherently long fight? Or are we just not doing it right yet?
Who knows? Nope.
Kick him away.
Ah.
Jeez. Yeah, they aren't healing you. That's scummy. The one enemy in the game that doesn't heal you when you vacuum it up. Really?
Ow.
Ay.
Seriously, even enemies that don't take damage from me doing it heal me.
Alright, well there's tasty meat. I'm just worried about the mushroom stuff, so I would say maybe wait till you equip Ghoul for that.
I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, if you're sure. Okay, good.
Now now this one I'm not so sure about.
Okay, that one actually says it's toxic. Yeah, you have the 3 delicacies. I don't know if they're that useful or not.
Huh.
And pumpkin pie.
And hamburgers, which are not that great.
Alright, let's get on with it.
Hold on. Ow.
Wait. I saw his face go on fire or something. Oh, and his knee is on fire.
Oh.
Was that it?
The power of burger prevails.
Merca.
I love hamburgers. Stop! Should I have equipped?
I was thinking about it, but
Something.
it shouldn't be the case because it just shouldn't. What are you doing? This place won't hold. We have to get out.
Weren't you blown away?
Like, I have no good response for that. I came back, that's all.
Just don't question it.
I'm some mythical being. I can, piece myself back together if needed. It's finally over. We're finished here. Let's go. But my castle. Soma, what's wrong?
Tell me, just what is the Dark Lord?
What Celia told you wasn't necessarily wrong.
What did Celia tell me? I assumed she was full of bullcrap, so I kind of tuned her out.
The Dark Lord is the entity opposite to God.
Small g God? What?
And wasn't that supposed to be Satan? I guess it's actually not Satan outside of Christianity, but whatever.
Then that means there will always be a need for a Dark Lord. Okay, I didn't know that everything needed an opposite. All because I ducked out from becoming the next in line.
Don't misconstrue me. Perhaps there is a need for the Dark Lord. But there is no reason at all for you to become the Dark Lord.
But if it weren't for me, none of this would have happened.
You're neither a god nor a demon. You're only human.
At this point, I'm not so sure about that.
You have no chance at ever achieving perfection. Wait,
I'll try not to take that personally.
but also, when did we mention perfection? Or are you saying you want to be... I thought he was going to say become. Or are you saying you want to be the Dark Lord?
I mean, it sounds like it has some great benefits. No, of course not.
Then stay true to that. Look.
Hey, we're all here and alive and well.
And unhelpful. There are people waiting for you. Don't break their hearts.
Everyone. You kept your promise. Welcome back, Soma.
Looks like you're all done. Your face says it all.
How'd you guys know to evacuate the castle?
We didn't. We're all ghosts.
Dang it, there is no true good ending.
Never has been.
Arcado, you're right. Mina, what are you doing here?
What do you mean? I was so worried.
Oh, Mina, I'm sorry. Don't cry.
Gotcha. Welcome back, Soma.
Poor Soma.
That's it, I'm becoming the Dark Lord. Screw you all. After all I've been through, this is what I get.
Poor Soma. She'll have you wrapped around her finger. Oh, without a doubt.
I'd like to be wrapped around Yoko's finger. I think she can hear you.
Subtle. What are you saying? We're not like that.
That's right.
Laugh track. No need to be bashful, you two. For a moment, I was like, wait, where'd Arcado go?
He blends in with the freaking trees.
He kind of does.
If the world needs a Dark Lord, it will emerge. Even if it's not you, Soma. Data has been saved. Say goodbye to all those super potions you glugged down.
I'm not concerned with that because I used them for the final boss. It's a worthy sacrifice.
But you are at 99.9% and I don't know why. Unless it's the Procell Soul thing.
That's kind of what I was wondering. Did I get any... Well, no, because I'm sure I'm missing a bunch of other souls.
Yeah, but because it's an ability soul. Because I thought it would be map completion, but I'm pretty sure you went everywhere. Right?
Well, someone's going to have to check back through... How many episodes have we done?
I think this would be like 28? I'm not positive.
Multiply 28 by approximately half an hour. Someone's going to have to spend a few days looking over everything.
But yeah, what do you think of the game?
Now that I'm not stressed from trying to dodge something or thinking about how to dodge something. It was fine. I liked it.
Like, do you think you would have spent the time to farm all the souls, at least one of each, if it wasn't, limited time recording sort of thing?
Probably. I may have given up and then saved some for later if it was like a really hard soul to farm.
Some of them are kind of annoying.
Or it's just like, all right, I've been at this for like 3 hours. I need to do something else or I'm going to go insane. But, yeah, probably.
I would ask you to compare it to the game before it, Aria of Sorrow, but I think you've already forgotten quite a bit about that, haven't you?
Yeah.
I think it functions pretty similarly.
Yeah, they are pretty similar with their differences that I'm sure I probably noted at the beginning of this playthrough. Probably. But I liked that one too.
Yeah, I think gameplay wise, some of the big differences are the magic seals, which seem kind of unnecessary.
We could have done without that.
Yeah. But also the fact that for sure you can level up spirits in this by getting multiple of them.
Some spirits.
There's actually a lot, but there's a few exceptions.
Not all the fun ones.
Hey, the vacuum was upgradable.
Yes, it was.
And
the locust wasn't.
Well, in order to farm that, you'd have to play through the game, what, 9 times to get 9 souls? But yeah, also the witch was. It's just that it didn't look any different.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just, looking at the intro playing here, and it's like, hey, we actually know all these characters now. And that was Belor, the first boss fight, I think. Well, second boss fight, I guess. This first one was the winged knight thing.
I thought Belor was the wheel-looking thing.
What was the wheel thing called? I don't remember. It's been a long time.
Also, I just noticed, I think he did the final seal.
Yeah, I think he does.
All right.
That was Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. I think next session maybe I'll make sure I get all the souls and we can just go through those real quick. And I think there's like Julius mode that is something that I already had unlocked, where I'm guessing you just play the game as Julius and you don't worry about souls, and you play it more like an old Castlevania game. It sounds a little boring without the souls, since that's part of what made it interesting, but whatever.
It's part of the challenge or something, probably.
Like boss rush mode. I don't like boss rushes.
Oh wait, no, there is a boss rush. Boss rush?
Yeah.
Boss rush mode.
Yeah, if you want to just take a look at the files real quick. So there's yours. And then to the right, that's my original file. Yeah, I was level 69. Got 100%, but you didn't? You were still at 99.9. That bothers me.
I'm also richer than you.
And then my current file. Almost exactly the same amount of gold by the looks of it. Actually,
dang it, I'm poor.
Level 91, geez, I thought it was still in the 80s.
Good grief.
But yeah, almost a day's worth of playtime, like 2 minutes away. A minute and a half, actually. And it'll have been 24 hours of gameplay. Mostly just farming up all those souls, which I did not do the first time.
Good grief.
Yeah, so now...
I'm sorry.
It's a lot of work. So, then I guess, yeah, next session, maybe we'll do one bonus episode to go through the spirits, and then we'll probably start Portrait of Ruin. Which is the first Castlevania game that I know of that has English voice acting. I don't know if that's an option to change it back to Japanese or not. But I think it still has this kind of more anime style for the character designs. Which it is still weird that they decided to change between a direct sequel. Because if you remember the previous game, they looked more of that fantasy-looking art style, whatever.
I think so. I do remember... I don't remember what someone looked like, but I do remember being a bit struck... That struck me as a bit odd how the art style changed.
Yeah.
I remember how I felt about the change, but I just don't remember the change.
And then I think it gets more to that serious... I don't know how else to describe it, that other art style, again, for Order of Ecclesia. Alrighty, but I think that's about it. I don't know if there's anything else I forgot I wanted to mention, but otherwise, I think that's about it. Thank you for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the entirety of the game. We'll leave it here for now, and we will see you guys in the next game after the bonus episode.
So, dearest viewers, goodbye for now.
Goodbye.